Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning back in. Now today, like I said in my last video, I have a very special, very close to my heart piece of Aaliyah from Queen of the Damned. Now I'm a huge Aaliyah fan. I love her music. I love her as a person. She is a very spiritual person. She is a very loving person, and she was very woke for her age, and I feel like she was ahead of her time, very ahead of her time, and I really relate to Aaliyah on so many different levels. Now I remember watching Queen of the Damned growing up. I remember when I first seen it, I was just so in love with the movie. I was in love with her character, the way she played it. It was just so divine and spectacular. She was an amazing actress. I loved her in the movie so much. So I remember I was always such a huge fan of Aaliyah growing up. I remember since I was little, I always knew her music, and her music was always a part of my life growing up. And when I learned more about her, and then when everything happened with her plane crash and all of that, it just made me really love her even more, because I looked more into her and seen how she was as a person, and that's when I truly fell in love with her. And then I seen the movie Queen of the Damned, and the way she played that character was just amazing. But unfortunately they weren't able to finish filming the movie because she did unfortunately die in a plane crash on the way back from the Bahamas. I think she was filming a music video for her song Rock the Boat, I think. And I know she didn't even want to get on the airplane to begin with, but I think she just really wanted to go home, so she took the chance and she got on the airplane. And I think it was something with the luggage. There was too much weight on the airplane or something, too much luggage, you know. But anyways, this movie is so amazing. I love Aaliyah, and I just wanted to draw something and pay an homage to her. I've already drawn her before. I've drew her 2 times already, and this is kind of a remake of one that I did before, and the design was really popular on Redbubble, so, and just really popular in general with the few people who do know my art. And so I always wanted to draw her again, and either way I'm a huge fan of her, so I just love drawing Aaliyah. Any chance that I get, I will draw her and I will enjoy every moment of it. But yeah, so this is an alcohol marker drawing of Aaliyah from Queen of the Damned. As you can see, I decided to add a snake, a 2-headed snake going around her, just to make it a little bit more of my design, you know. I like to add extra things that are not in the reference photo just to make it more mine, you know what I mean? So it won't just be a direct copy of the drawing, I mean of the picture of the reference photo. But yeah, I was really happy with the way everything came out. I just love Aaliyah so much, and I'm happy that I'm able to like somehow give back to her, because she's given so much to me with her music, with her art, and just with the way she lived her life and the way she carried herself, the way she is as a person. It just really always struck a chord with me, and I always related to her. So I just like to draw people who I love, people who inspire me, pop culture things that inspire me and that make me feel good, and Aaliyah and Queen of the Damned is one of those things. And I will always draw her, and I'll probably draw her for the rest of my life. And this is not the last Queen of the Damned drawing. I'll probably remake this drawing again in a couple of years, because I'll probably hate this one, and that's a good thing, because that means that as an artist I'm growing, my artistic eye is growing. So yeah, and I think that just is very cool to see when your artwork is growing, when you can look back at your old art and just be like, see all the mistakes that you made, which even though they're not mistakes, it's like where you were at that time of life. But at least now you can see the growth, and you can see what you didn't like and what you want to change. So that's always an amazing thing. So yeah. So how many times did I say so? Anyways. No, but yeah, what I love about what I do with my artwork is I do it traditionally, and then I go in digitally after I scan it, and I fix everything, I color correct everything, make everything look how it looks in real life. But then I also, like with the metals of her headband and all the jewelry she has, I actually go in digitally and I redo it so it looks like real metal, and it looks more like more realistic, more polished, more clean, and it's just a nice mix of digital and traditional, and I love it. And I'm also working on a fully digital piece of her, so be on the lookout for that. I'll probably post a short video on that. Also, go watch my shorts. I have a lot of shorts and they're doing really good, so go watch them. I'm trying to get monetized. I'm trying to get to that 4,000 watch time hours, whatever it is that you gotta get. So yeah, help me out. Go watch some of my short videos. They're really fun. They're really cool to just watch while you're like taking a dumperoonie, you know. No, while you're like waiting on the bus, or you're on the bus, or you're in the car. No, but anyways, I'm very happy I was able to get this piece done, and I'm very happy I was able to add this to my collection of Aaliyah Queen of the Dam drawings, and this won't be my last drawing. And also I want to mention my favorite scene in the movie. I know I'm kind of ranting, but whatever. My favorite scene in the movie is whenever she's in the club and she's dancing or whatever, and then she's like, that guy's like, oh, I'm gonna kill what's his name, the rock star or whatever, and she's like, really, is that what you're going to do? And she's like, hell no, that's my man, that's gonna be my king or whatever. So she's like, fuck no, you're not gonna be doing that to him. So then she starts killing all of the vampires in the bar. Yeah, that was my favorite scene. I love that scene. And then she came out at the end, the doors swing open and the fire comes out, and she just comes out looking all crazy, like all beautiful and like evil and stuff. But yeah, so also I was thinking, if they were to ever remake this movie, first I thought maybe it would be good to have a Sierra play her, because I don't know, Sierra's very beautiful and she kind of fits that look as a vampire. She would probably look really cool with her fashion and all that. But then I really got to thinking, and I think the real main person that should play her is Chloe Bailey. I feel like Chloe Bailey would do an amazing job. Like, once she takes a break from her music stuff, this be like one of her first movies, Aaliyah Queen of the Damned remake movie, and you're playing that character of Queen of the Damned. It would be iconic. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm so happy I was able to do this piece. Tune in next time. I have a lot more art coming. Go watch my shorts. Subscribe. Bye.